Okay, so the previous tutorial we have seen how we can add these walk animation moments, and now let's see how we can add crouch animations. Okay, so again it's pretty much straightforward. So since we have this dt anim set data table, the way we add jog animation similarly for the walk animation as well, similarly what we have to do is add the relevant animation to the crouch movement group as well. Okay, so here, right. So in the walk and jog, basically we had somewhat similar idle animations, right? But I think for crouch, we have a different one, right? Because the crouching doesn't involve any sort of, walk or jog related vertical placement. So the idle and idle breaks should be different. So I think in Lyra we have those animation. So I made unarmed crouch, yeah. So we have an unarmed crouch idle, and I think there is no idle breaks, right? So I just keep it as it is. And for the start, we have, I think, yeah, we have crouch walk category. So let's search for unarmed crouch walk forward start and backward start and left start, finally the right start. Those are the start animes, and for the cycle we have forward, backward, left and right. Okay, and for the stop cardinals we have, I think, forward stop, backward stop, left stop and right stop. Okay, 3 of them are done, and finally the pivot cardinals. So forward pivot, backward pivot, left pivot and right pivot. Right pivot, yeah. Okay, so those are the 4 cardinal directions for the pivot animations. And for the configurations also, I think this walk speed is too much for crouch state. Instead, let's make it as 300. Plus for the acceleration, I'll make it as 1024. Okay. Then now let's play test this thing. So I can change the movement type at the BP player to crouch, compile, save and play it again. Now you can see we are crouching and the stop works properly, cycles work properly, pivots work properly. Okay, great. So you can see, right, it's pretty much simple when we follow this data oriented pattern, right? When we are introducing more and more uh, logics, it's quite simple to implement these changes because we have this proper architecture, right? But I think for crouch state, maybe we can add some improvements later on. For example, let's say currently we are reaching to the crouch state instantaneously, but let's say from idle to crouch, maybe we can add some transitions, right? So currently it's quickly jumping from, you see, idle to crouch, from TPS to crouch actually. But if we have a proper transition from idle to crouch, that would be a bit smoother. But let's see how we can add those stuff in the next tutorial. Once we add proper input mappings to make those transitions in between walk, jog, and crouch, right? For example, let's say the character start from this jog state by default, and let's say if we click the alt button, then it jump to the walk state, and if we click the maybe C or something like that, then the crouch state transition should happen. Okay, so let's see how we can do those input mappings in the next tutorial, and see you there. Thank you.